All right. Welcome to the stream. It's going to be a 45-minute GT4 race at Monza with the Boonatix community. Boonatix GT4 Series 3, I think it's called. 2, 3? Not 2. Seriously, I think it's called. And we're in Monza. It's at nighttime, so it's going to be dark. But I think it's going to be really, really fun, actually. If we can avoid lap 1 madness. So I just jumped in the practice. No, sorry, not the practice. I just jumped in the server in the practice session. And we're just doing a couple laps here in our quali trim. Quali fuel. And we'll see what our baseline is. Now, yo Ace. No, you're just, damn it. It's just a practice session. Just want to see where our time stacks up, you know. And it's not too hot. It's 17 degrees, I think. Yeah, it's 17 degrees. So that means that the tires, they need a couple laps to get the heat up and the pressure's up. So right now we're just basically sliding both in the fronts and the rears until our tires reach a little bit pressure and a little bit temperature. So this is going to be a challenger for our quali stint. The first 2 laps of the quali stint is going to be very, very slippery. And it's all about setting a half-decent back lap and then pushing and getting lucky with the traffic for the final 2, 3, or 4 laps, depending on how stuck we get or where we find ourselves in track position. So currently we're just last in the practice session. That's fine. A little bit deep there. Doesn't really have the stopping power that we need yet. By moving the brake bias a little bit backwards. See if that helps us. The braking in this track is fairly straightforward. Apart from maybe Ascari and Parabolica. So both of the first chicanes, both first and second chicane are pretty much straight zone braking. So let's try to set a couple of valid laps here. This has been good practice for the quali session because, like I said, it's going to be not extremely cold, but cold enough that getting grip and pressure on the tires is going to be an issue. Oh, why? Ugh. A lot of damage. Doesn't matter, it's just a practice session. We got a lot of understeer there. That was interesting. Yeah, we're not heating up our tires. We're not even close to heating up tires. Alright, we'll return to the garage. It's not good. Turn that down again. We need to turn that up again. just try to do a quick, just to set a lap time here. 57.3, then 57.6. 57 times is really, really quick. I think I managed a low 58. Let's see if we can get anywhere near 57. So if we get near 57, so I would be extremely happy. But actually, qualifying is going to... Yo, Jace, my man. In this series, qualifying is actually quite important. So... first and foremost, to avoid all the carnage and craziness. We're just going out to warm our tires and just get a feel for the quali setup, so doesn't really matter if we ran the first chicane there a little bit. And the tires are cold as F, very, very blue. So it's going to be challenging to time in once they start grip up, you know, at what lap, because the first 2 laps are gone. First 2 laps are just a big waste of time because, well, not a waste of time, but you're going to spend the first 2 laps trying to get the heat up and the pressure up. So we need to just set banker laps. First 2 laps does not, and then from the 3rd lap on we need to start pushing. I very much doubt that the pole time or any fast times are going to be set within the first 2 laps. I would be surprised if they do. Alright, let's see if we can just do 2 laps just to emulate the quali session here a little bit. We're currently last in the practice session. I'm not concerned about that. Braking distance is so long with cold tires. So long, the braking distance. See, 52.5 does something. We're gonna have to run TC3 for the first couple of laps. Then we can try to remember to swap it down to TC2. But we can't run lower TCs with the cold tires, they're just impossible. Blue ass tires. Right tires are cold, yeah, they're gonna stay cold for the race as well. So a lot of this race is going to depend on our qualifying. And as everyone knows, or should know by now, qualifying is not my strong side. Alright, so we just set a banker, 58.7, that puts us, you know, halfway on the field. That's just fine for a banker lap. Let's see if we can push a little bit here. A little bit deep, but importance up already. Can we get low 58s or maybe even break to 57s? I don't know. This is just a practice, so no, not too concerned. We had gained a little bit of time there, but we lost it again. Need to be so patient on the Lesmos. So currently we're up by half a second. We are looking at low 58s. Can we get some more time? It's going to be a 45-minute race as well. We've prepared a I think we prepared a fairly good race setup. I hope it is. I'd open up the steering there a little bit. And we get into the 57s. It's barely not, I think. So 58 flat, P4. We were last guy on the grid. That's fine. Let's load up our quality setup again then, and then make sure we have fresh tires, and we do have fresh tires. And we need to be lucky here on the car placement. We need to be lucky here on the grid placement. Monza is a pretty should be a track that permits for a nice spread, you know, but it depends, you know. The guys have to cooperate, make the space in between themselves. It's 15 minutes of qualifying, and we need to get out early because, like I said, it's going to take 2-3 laps to heat up the tires. We do not want to ram anyone. It's a little bit of a gap there ahead between a couple of cars. So you should obviously try to make the space, but don't overdo it, you know. I think we can afford a little bit less or rearwards brake bias. Turn that down a little bit. Try to warm up the tires as much as we can without holding up traffic in here. Oh my god, someone being very impatient here. Alright. Another guy. I swear to god, if I catch up to these guys, I'm gonna be very, very annoyed, and I'm gonna start flashing. I swear to god, if I catch up to these guys that overtook me here, I'm gonna be very, very annoyed. We'll see, we'll see. Tires still cold and under pressurized. So this is going to be a banker lap here. One of the guys that overtook me already on the gravel, so GG. Thank you. No! Frick, my life. Ah, we invalidated it. Lost the rear end a little bit there on the gravel. We'll go around Parabolica and try again. At least we'll see where our banker lap would have been. So we're at 1:59.1. Quite a bit off pace actually. So let's go again. A little late on the throttle there after the chicane. We're right on the spot for fuel. 2/10 of the pace in sector 1, alright. That was probably what was lacking in our chicane exit, you know. And then when anticipated, one of the guys that overtook us on the outlap, now we're caught up to him. Thank you for letting us by though. Very kind. Now it's just power down until start finish line. We have some time to be gained. And the first chicane understeer. Oversteer. That's the problem with this car and this track in this corner. Understeer can quickly turn into oversteer once you put down the power. So 58.4. I think we still need to find half a second. Let's try. I will let Luper go back. We're not making time here. Tires a little bit under pressure, actually. But I would like to have a couple more clicks there. Lupperger had to invalidate his lap there. It is quick, it's P2 currently, so... Alright, let's try again. We still have fuel enough for 3 more laps. Let's use it. That was a good Parabolica. That was 4/10 only in Parabolica actually, so if we can hit that equally well in this lap, we'll be golden. Did get the exit that we wanted from the first chicane though, but we have a lot of time. We could have had 2/10 there, but we know that we have a lot of time the rest of the lap, so let's just keep at it. Just a little bit of oversteer there on the exit. Still a little bit behind. Alright, let's try to hit Parabolica. We know we can have a lot of potential gains here. We had a little bit of understeer that we didn't gain as much as we needed to. So 2 more laps to do it. 15.3, still top 10, but I think that we can do better. Hit a better exit there. Just build on this. Let's build on this. Oh, terrible. Terrible oversteer. God damn it. Alright, we have enough fuel and time for 1 more lap, I think. Ideally, I would like to be 4-5 positions further up. If we can. 53, we're matching our best practice time, so... But we do have, I think, a little bit of potential on Parabolica, especially. We have just enough fuel for 1 more lap, so let's make it count. A lot of time to begin here. This is it, boys. Make or break it. We could have done a 10th better there, but... Yeah, screw Chief, I know. I just caught the grass on the outside. Terrible. Terrible quality. I'm pretty sure we had at least 3 or 4 tenths. That would have put us the 4 positions further up than we wanted to, but... Ah, annoying. But no matter. Let's prepare our race setup. And let me load that up right here. We'll go up on the camera, just one click on the front. We need that grip actually. Now on the rear, what I've done is just one click of wing because it's a GT4 car, so it's not gonna matter that much. But let me just verify that my fuel, it should be all right. It's 69 liters, should be fine. So we're at Monza. We have a 45-minute race. Probably full formation lap, no refueling. We're in the Mercedes GT4. Let's put 159 for lap times. 274 fuel consumption. It says 66 liters here, so we'll put in. We'll make it a nice round number. We'll put in 70 liters, and that should be safe for the race. Now, what I was saying is that the tires a little bit understeering at Parabolica. For the rest of the lap, it's fine, but at Parabolica, it is understeer. So we want a lot of camber on that. But maybe you know what? Maybe we should put just a little bit of toe on the rear so that once we get on the power, we try not to oversteer. You know. A little bit of stability for the especially the parabolica exit. So, all right, we are P13. Oh, look, we're behind Kali again. That's funny. There seem to be a lot of the known suspects around us this time as well. Boonatix P14. So shit, we should have tried harder. got those 3/4 that I think we had. We would have been a little bit clearer, but it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Obviously Hirvan and Luperger. Oh my lord, 57.2. That's over a second faster than I've done in my practice sessions, and then. There are the top 10, the top 11, top 12. Well, shit, we're the only one past the second. My god. Up until top 12, within a second of each other. So, this looks like it's going to be very tight, very nice. So, alright. We'll load up our race setup. And we'll pray, as we always do, to survive lap 1. Let's make sure that we are running a fresh tire set right here. So race like this. So a fresh tire set 10. Everything's looking good. Everything's looking fine. We are just good to go. And we can press. Or change to tire set 2. Doesn't really matter. We'll put it back to 10. Fuel 70. Yeah, we're ready to press drive. We are ready to press drive. So, so hopefully my sound levels are good. My game sound is good. My voice sound. Well, my voice always sounds shit, but hopefully it's the volume and the sound is good. All right, we have Tabandar straight ahead. We have Alin Sealy. We know those guys. Good racers. Vinek, Vietcharek, Pleath, Martins, Van Haften, Shirley, Olkers, Proyecto. Wow, really high up again. We finished ahead of him in Misano. Let's wow, if we finish ahead of him again, that would be excellent to get top 3. But we'll see. A lot of fast guys here, so it's going to depend a lot on consistency, and we'll try to keep our eyes looking forward. but there are some fast guys behind us as well. So Boonatix obviously a strong candidate here. Van der Gaspik as well. Yo, Martin, Van der Gaspik. Also, we had a lot of, not contact, but we had a lot of close racing. Amizano, Fail, I remember Fail, Van der Linden, Björn Jørgensen as well. So, yeah, this is looking promising. You know, we want to be a little bit further up, like maybe 4 or 5 positions further up, but we'll take what we can get. Make sure our race lights are on, our engine is on, everything is good to go. Our TC is at 3 for the moment. We may want to turn it down to 2 once you know, we hit lap 4 or 5, something like this. But yeah, so far so good. You're calling for 18 car pileup at T1 lap 1. Holy shit, 18 car pileup. Well, let's let's hope I'm not one of those 18 though. I really don't want to go in the pits to repair. This is a race with no pit requirements, so that would be shit. That would be terrible if we needed to pit for repairs. Let me know if the game sound is too loud and I can turn it down. So let's try, for the love of God, to warm up our tires lap 1. It's going to be incredibly difficult. It's very, very cold. Well, it's not really that cold. It's 16 degrees, but for some reason the tires are struggling to find the temperature. I don't think there's a lot. No, it's not. There's not any wind at all. So I'm not sure what's happening there. But like I said, it's been difficult to find temperatures for the tires. So cold weather, front tires may be susceptible to a little bit of graining. Not really sure, but 45 minutes should be okay enough. At Misano, we had a little bit of trouble with our tires towards the last, I would say last 8 minutes maybe, something like that. We struggled a little bit. But like I said, nobody's going to be pitting unless there's something that happens. So like I said, let's cross our fingers and hope that we'll stay safe for the first couple laps, that we find a rhythm. Oh, not gonna find any sort of rhythm in the grass though. But we find a little bit of the rhythm here. And our pressures are building up a little bit nicer. We're not as blue, not dark blue, starting to see a little bit of green tint on the tires, on the tire HUD. So all we can do for the moment is just pretty much stomp on the brake and drive with our brake press down. That will help. Obviously for turn 1, tires are not going to be anywhere near the pressures where they should be. But we're trying our utmost. All right. Keep me in your prayers, please. Keep me in your prayers, please. We've done all we could about our temperatures and our pressures. And we only need to find our box here to get our going in our correct procedure. And hopefully there will not be a huge pileup on turn 1 though. But this is GT4, this is Monza, this is Series 3. We'll just have to see. We'll have to see our Monza luck passing hole for us. I have nowhere to go. I had nowhere to go, was boxed in. Alright, we survived. We're going fairly slow here because of the traffic. That Audi is not in a good position. He's holding up Boonatix Porsche. He's holding up me as well though. And I'm not gonna dive on the inside, I'm just here to not... I'm not diving on the inside, they're not on first lap though. Maybe on last lap I would have done it, but not on lap 1. It was just mainly if he broke earlier than me, that not to hit him, to not hit him on the entry of the corner really. Alright, penalties getting in and out pretty quickly now, so stewards are right at it. Alright, let's get settled in. Let's get settled in.
Right side, clear right.
And we were always going to make up a lot of distance there in the braking zone just because of the traffic, you know. That's why we left ourselves a little bit of space there. And now once the tires are up to temperature and up to pressure, we can start pushing. Oh, little door to door here. Don't really know who to follow. Alright. I feel like we need to get past the silly's Audi. Let's see if we can get him on the back straight or maybe the start finish line. Oh. Oh, lucky. Can we capitalize? Can we capitalize? Maybe. Maybe. Oh, shit. Gotta get that back. We gotta get that back. Problem is, Silly's getting overtaken by another guy as well. Come on, we gotta give it back. Come on, we don't want to lose too much to the guys ahead though. We gotta get that back. That was I missed the brake marker, just plain and simple. Try again. Things I'm not sure about the straight line speed if we have higher straight line speed than the Audi though. Not sure about that at all. Come on, we want to get top 10. We're 3 positions away at the moment. Oh, there's a car. There was a car facing backwards there. P12, that was 1 position though. Too bad for the guy facing backwards though. What time? I'm 31, okay. I saw 310, oh my god. I thought we got a penalty. I saw car 310, I thought it looked a lot like 31. Don't oversteer in the middle of the freaking turn. Our laptops are terrible. Our laptops are terrible. Out up to Boonatix though. Alright, our pressures are building, as are our temperatures. And jump that curb like no other GT3 car can. The Mercury pump. That's nice. Alright, our Delta's looking better. 59.2. Valid at that. And Silly and Boonatix are currently our mortal enemies, who we need to overtake to get P10. Oh, see like the bail out there. Probably too close for comfort on Boonatix ass. Done it many a times. So I definitely know what that's all about. Both as hunter and prey. You can do the Lesmo so much better than that Audi.
Onto line. Onto line. Onto line. Still there.
As you can see, he has good top speed, so difficult to do a maneuver in a Scari. Difficult and dangerous as well. Is there any draft to be had though? Not that much in a GT3R car as well. Oh shit. Oh. Ah! We both missed that turn one completely. We got a track warning as well. I'm not sure this is my position. I'm not sure that's my position to have, mate. I do appreciate it, but I don't think that was the right call. It was definitely not my position because I did not make that corner either. All right, no matter. Let's focus ahead to Boonatix here. The Lesmos at the Lesmos, I'm pretty sure we're good. Let's try to be good the rest of the lap as well. So this lap time is obviously not going to count. And I don't feel Silly should have given me that position really, but alright, he did. Allows us to put up the hunt for Boonatix here. And what I was going to say is that there was a car exiting the pit lane here, so on the last lap, so I didn't want to get in that trajectory. I've been known to take out cars going out of the pit lane before. Did not want a repeat of that. So if we can slowly and steadily catch up to Boonatix, we'll have P10. That's our target now. Let's try to get as close to that Porsche as possible. Someone got a drive-through ahead. That's too bad. This is somebody that can give us a position gain. I think maybe there it is. It's going to be interesting to see Boonatix lap time here. Oh, he's also oversteering. That Porsche was also oversteering. Currently P10, yes, we are P10. We're still gonna fight Boonatix to this though. No worries about that. I think our potential is mid 58s at the moment. So we'll burn off a little bit more fuel. But then again, our tires are obviously going to get worse and worse. We talked about turning down the TC to 2, but I don't feel the grip is there yet. I'm not sure it's gonna get there either. Lost a little bit of time through Lesbos here. We're quite evenly matched in pace, I think, with Boonatix. Can't seem to get much closer than a second here. So we'll need to be really precise. Oh my god. Get out of the way. That was my fault. That was my fault. My god. That was my fault. Ah. I'm sorry, silly. Car oversteered completely. Oh my god, that was so terrible. Ah, that was terrible. Fuck, race is over. God damn it. That was completely my fault. I completely oversteered and... Ah, shit. Well, that was not the race we wanted at all. "30-second damage. Fuck me. Ah, so bad. We're gonna get lapped as well, I think. Fuck me. Is there any way to make up any positions? I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, we gotta try, but oh, that was terrible of me. That was completely on me. Well, let's try to get back into it and then salvage something. I don't know what we can salvage, but... Disappointing, obviously. Could have given Boonatix there a little bit of fight. Was not meant to be. Not sure why the car oversteered like that. I was, we'll have to check the replay later. That was really weird. I haven't lost the car once like that during practice. Not once I lost it like that. Ah. Look at the oversteer on power. Terrible. I wasn't even afraid to lose it at Ascari, to be honest. Second Lesmo, yeah. But Ascari, no, not really. Still 20 minutes left to go though, so everything can happen still. Better put our head down here and salvage what bits and pieces we can. Try to get low 58s consistently if we can. Concentrate. Feels like I've lost focus. Brain doesn't want to cooperate. Still, I think P25 lost this as well. So again, a lot of time even though they made that mistake. Yeah, we definitely need one or two more clicks of preload in this setup. And I have to try to remember to adjust that. Because we're losing a liftoff oversteer. 19 minutes left to go. I think Lad is trying to unlap himself up ahead. Alright, we have a battle for P25. Sim over this missus. Don't tell her. Let me focus here. Yo, Dark Knight. Oh shit, that's too bad, man. Well, we fucked up and had to pit for repairs for like 30 seconds.
Stay right.
So that's a shame. So we're just trying to salvage just this, the scraps really just crumbles. We were fighting, where were we? P10, I think? We were fighting for P9. And then I oversteered over a Scari, second turn. Lost the car and got hit from Silly from behind. Silly had nothing. There was no blame to Silly. That was completely on me. So, my own wrongdoing there. I lost it here. And when I went to correct, the car just snapped. And I found myself across the road like that. So, ah, shit. Terrible. Is there any chance in hell we can catch P24? That's my question. If this race were like an hour-long race, then maybe we had had a little more chance to catch up a little more positions, but I don't think we're gonna. Just a turn there. Thank you a lot. Yeah, now after the repairs, after 30 seconds of repair, it's running good. Merc should be a good car around here. So can we catch Gomitia Calatayud? Maybe. We're trouble turning in properly to the first turn on that chicane, and that's causing a lot of oversteer issues on exit because I'm overcorrecting. A fairly good exit out of Lesmo 2. Let's try to get a good scar as well. Parabolica is going to be an issue because we're understeering a lot on the entry. We can just eat that corner. It's incredible. And the GT4 cars could just jump it like it's not there. See that understeer on entry? Really bothers me. Obviously it's not there for quali laps, but for race lap it's really annoying. It's really annoying. So we're 10 seconds behind P24. Can we catch him? We got on the stand there. He must have made a mistake because he was like 15 seconds ahead a lap ago. I didn't even notice. Probably made a little mistake there. Cost him some seconds. Okay, 9 seconds. Lapping 202s. We're lapping 159, we should have been lapping 158, but okay, it is what it is. I'm not sure it's gonna be tight till the end. Leader's lapping 157s. That's very, very good. Very consistent as well. I think he's been, yeah. There's a little train there going behind him, so looks to be tight there. Yeah, this car is suffering a lot from the understeer. A lot from the understeer. On the turning. Not at the start of the race, but as the race progresses. And that understeer turns into oversteer. See that? That turning understeer turns over, it switches mid-corner to corner exit oversteer. Now we just lost 2 seconds. We were within 6 seconds of the guy ahead. Now we're 8. Let's not fuck the race over for silly again. Just let him by. Maybe he can catch the guy ahead. Look at that understeer entering the parabolica there. What can we do? Do we need to turn up the camber even more? This bothers me a little bit, gotta admit. Gotta admit. Let me check, try to remember to check the tire wear after the race. See how the insides, particularly at the front, if they're worn down a lot, or... Because obviously the things you need to do to correct the setup from understeer, it will make it oversteer even more, but if we can avoid the turning in understeer is what's bothering me the most. And we can probably control the exit oversteer. So yeah. Surprising though, surprising. Didn't really expect that. Did not really expect that at all. And the guy that's going to win the race is also in a Mercedes, so it's obviously not the car, it's the driver. But it's really the turning understeer that's been difficult to handle.
Sector 3 is clear.
I really don't want to get lapped by the race leader though. Seems like he has a healthy lead.
Fastest lap, 157.79.
Something's still coming in. Don't know who car 808 is, but he got a 5-second penalty.
Brakes are getting a bit hard to pull.
That's P24 right ahead there. We would have caught him if we didn't have made that mistake. That's a shame.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. Last lap was at 158.45.
To the left. Clear left.
Alright, we got him. Not really how we wanted to get him, but we got him. Another car sideways there. Great job, Silly. I'm so sorry about crashing you out, basically. Completely on me. Great recovery. Obviously, I was hoping we could have fought for positions higher up, but one more lap to go. Go get it. Just gonna follow into this rear end here. I sort of ruined this race, so least we can do is follow him around. I didn't think we were going to get Calatayud though. That was kind of fun that we did. Thought we were too far ahead. Five-second penalty for car 808. The fireworks ahead were not for us, sadly. And we flashed silly previous lap. We meant to flash in the last lap. Just to say sorry about that incident. Well, no matter. I'll apologize to him after the race. GG, mate. GG. So sorry for that incident again. Was completely on me. Alright, let's return to garage. Let's save the replay. And P25, that's obviously not where we wanted to be. We wanted to be P9, P10, up here. But it is what it is. These guys were flying, gotta say. I mean, Luperger and Hironen were having a good fight ahead, and then Martins, 11 second, was having a fight with Shirley. Followed, well, no, Martins had a gap. Martins was a little bit solo driving today, I think. Had 11 seconds, 10 seconds up to P2, and then had another 14 seconds down to P4, so that must have been a little bit lonely, but this P4 and P5 were pretty close together, as was P6. Boonatix was not too far behind them at P7, so GG. Then Bjorn Jorgensen made up a lot of positions. We were ahead of him in the start, so yeah, that was really good. Freddie also made up a lot of positions. And yeah, there were some guys that were consistent and safe, and so they survived and made up a lot. So that's fun. That's cool. So hopefully Silly saw my apologies here. We'll reach out to him on Discord afterwards. Let's check the replay of lap 1. Oh, Alan, man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. I wrote an apology on the game chat. It was, I mean, come on, man. I lost the car and basically put it in front of you. There was it was completely 110% on me, man. That was terrible, and I am very, very sorry about that. I'll show you the replay and show you what happened. I can see you, Alan. I see. It was my fault. 100% sorry. So sorry. All right, we'll watch the lap 1 replay. Turn 1. It was quite clean from my side of it, I think. I'll show you the replay, Alan. It was I had a snap oversteer and then I could not save it. And yeah, like I said, it was not your fault at all. So we're coming up to turn 1, lap 1 here. Oh, Boonatix got really close to the car ahead. And I'm falling behind you, Alan, in the Audi. That Audi had some straight line speed, let me tell you. It was not at all easy to pass you up the straight line at all. Here was boxed in. There was boxed in. I had nowhere to go. Nah, don't stress it, man. It was my fault. I should not have have been there at all. So don't worry about that. Like I said, that was 110% of me. So here we are on the inside, not to make a move on Boonatix, but more to block off the access for the guys behind me, really. And so far so good. This was really clean, both first chicane and second chicane. A little bit of cars on the grass, on the throwing up some dirt, but yeah, so far it's been really clean. So Alin, I think on the Lesmos I was catching up quite a lot on your car, at least for the first first half of the race, first 4, 5, 6 laps, and then obviously we got past, and then well, we made a mistake. Look, we got on the gravel here as well. So again, I'm never having an intention to make any sort of dive here. It's just blocking off access to the guys behind, really, because you make up a lot of space on the braking zones because you're in the train. So as we see here, first lap, wow, very clean first lap. So second lap, going into the first turn again. Even though the guys ahead are taking off a little bit, we are sure we're going to make up a lot of space here. Again, look at the braking zone, making up a lot of space. We're even braking earlier, but can modulate a little bit and make up a lot of space here, even a little bit too much almost. So behind Boonatix again, and pretty much same story for second chicane though. So here on the Lesmos, oh, he squeezed by there. So Boonatix is getting a good exit here, and he's squeezing by. Oh my god, that was close. Did you clench? I bet you did. Oh, that was nice. And then I think I completely missed my brakes here. Yeah, we'll watch that actually. Here, I completely missed my braking point here, and yeah, pretty much just went straight to. Yeah, that was not a good move. We missed the braking point completely, and then I saw you silly were having some fighting or had to defend from the cars behind, but we tried to give you back the position. Yeah, you remember that. Gave you back the position there, so hopefully no hard feelings. And I think next time we got you cleanly. I hope we did. That was probably the next lap though, because you were also here catching a back marker, the McLaren. Yeah, that was a dirty move on my part. I missed my braking point, and I wasn't gonna gain. I never want to gain positions like that, you know. So that was not fair. So that was the only right thing to do. We struggled so much with understeer here, and then power on oversteer. It's such a mess there. So here we were a little bit a lot behind. Oh, here we're catching up again. Did we make a move here onto turn 1? I'm not sure. Oh, we were boxed in here again. Look at the car coming out of the pits here. And I really didn't want to go on the inside. Did you miss this? Oh yeah, you missed that apex, right? But so did I. Look at that. I was saying on chat, so I mistaken it. And you gave me the position back, and I was saying I don't think that's right to do because I also missed the position. So that was really not my position to take back, not at all. But I appreciate it though. But really, you should have just kept it because I did not make that corner at all. So here we were starting to catch up to Boonatix. We did catch up to Boonatix, and then we did this. This is the Ascari incident. So we were a second behind Boonatix, and coming into Ascari, building up speed. Yeah, I know it was impossible. You were like 50 meters ahead, so nowhere to know that. But yeah, now you know. So this is what happened at Ascari. For some reason, we oversteered here, tried to correct it, and made it worse, really. And then just look at that snapping, and yeah, that was completely on me, mate. That you had nowhere to go there. So yeah, that was 100% on me. Look at it from your perspective here. So my car is doing this. My car is doing this. It's dancing like Oh, look at this. And then I came back. Nah, that's 100% on me, mate. Oh, nah, that's terrible. Terrible. I just, it overcorrected really. What can I say? There is no excuse really. That was, look at it again. Look at with the HUD inputs as well. So I'm trying to correct it. I'm trying all the brakes, on the brakes, but then there's, no. No. If I would have held the brakes here, if I would have just held the brakes, I at least would have gotten in the sand and we would have gotten past, but that was, terrible. Again, I am so sorry. That was 100% on me. Terrible. I just should have gone on the grass there and just trying to save it, but, Then, yeah, we had to pit for 30 seconds because of the damage. Obviously, we weren't going back. And look at this shit. Understeer turning into oversteer mid-corner on the power round. And that was it, really. There was nothing more we could do. I mean, we had some sort of pace at the start, but, and we made a lot of silly mistakes. And look, we found ourselves close to each other again there. Oh my god. Yeah, holding the, I should have just hold the brakes and went straight, you know, but in the heat of the moment, I just wanted to save the car and put it back, but yeah. It was not the correct decision, let me tell you that. So that was it for Monza. Obviously not oh, and I flashed you here. I thought this was the final lap, and I just to say sorry. And we had one more lap to go. Oh man. Well, here I'm trying to say sorry, but there's one more lap, and then I forgot. Oh my god. But yeah, let's try to do better for next race. Thanks, Dark Knight. You know, hopefully we'll survive. Where is next round, actually? Let me check real quick here. Oh, of course, my Steam is logged out, so... two-factor... So, our next race in the GT4 series is it's going to be at Nürburgring. Alright. So hopefully the Mercedes behaves better. Doesn't understeer like that. We'll see. Alright guys, thanks a lot for watching. Sorry we couldn't make it a more exciting race. We had the tail end of Boonatix there for a couple of laps. That's the closest we got. We made a big mistake, and unfortunately, we took out our buddy silly Alan. That was completely on me. Well, I guess you live, you learn. We'll try to do better next time. Until the next one. Oh, Kali, mate. I don't want to talk about it. Ask Alan, man. I took him out. No, I made a mistake. I made a mistake in Ascari. I lost the car, and while trying to save it, where I should really just hold my brakes and went outside, and you know, we hit, or we got in the way of Alan, and he hit us, and we got 30 seconds of damage, and that was terrible. Completely my fault, Kali. Terrible. So we had P9 there for a brief moment, 2 laps I think we had P9, or P8 even. No, I think it was P9. But then, yeah. Then it all went to shit. So thank you guys for watching. Have a good evening, and we'll see you in the next time. Bye. Yeah, we did have some nice racing moments. Still, have a good night, guys.